Nigerian journalist Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Friday, the 1st of November, 2024. Let's talk about the faces of the youth that Nigerians saw today in a courtroom in the FCT in Abuja, the capital of the country. Many of these people were protesters during the End Bad Governance protest. People protesting the bad governance that has led Nigerians to go into inflation mode, food, everything expensive, and people dying. What Nigerians saw in that courtroom was the faces of minors, young boys, scared, exposed to the media with their faces showing. Now, I do understand that I am media and I'm showing these pictures, but I'm only showing it for clarification. These children were malnourished. They came from Kaduna, Gombe, Katsina, Sokoto. Many of the youth protesting during that time were from northern Nigeria. And I think this is a really sad situation for our country, and we must not let this slide. These are our children. They teach them in school that the children are the future of Nigeria, yet they want to arraign and prosecute them. Many television stations broke into programming this morning live because two of the minors fainted. We saw an image of someone giving them something like groundnuts, and they rushed the groundnuts to eat. They were hungry. They were malnourished. President Tinubu's grandchildren will never suffer this kind of fate. This is totally wrong, and the world must see these pictures. Please share this video. I have been a veteran journalist for 30 years, going on 31, and I have lived in the United States. I've lived in Canada, UK. I've been an international journalist, and I've never seen this inhumane treatment of young boys in my life. Most of the countries I've been to, the minors' faces are not shown. Canada does not show minors because they have a youth offender law. Unless they're 18, their faces can't be shown. America, unless they're 16. This is incredibly wrong. And the children look sick and hungry. The children have been away from their families. And what did they do? They went to protest bad governance. And the police swept them off the streets. Now, looking at the situation in Palestine and Israel and the Palestinian war and everything going over there, I have seen footage of young Palestinian boys attack Israeli army. If you remember the one in the whole warehouse thing, and they came in, they were stabbing these army guys and they had to shoot all these boys. We do understand things like that also do happen, but these ones were unarmed children just protesting, and they were seized by the police. Now they have to come to court. Do they have lawyers? Do they know their legal rights? No. Our country is a shame. Nigeria is a shame. President Tinubu is a tyrant. He needs to step down. Okay, he has destroyed the country enough. Look at the dollar rate. Look at the situation with journalists. Many have fled. 4 are locked up. Voices have been silenced everywhere. Activism voices, journalist voices. I'll have more for you as it comes in. But the whole breaking into the program this morning was shocking. For those of us outside Nigeria and covering this thing, every TV station broke into program because these kids started to faint in the courtroom. And they were rushed to the hospital, 4 of them at least, very malnourished. I will have more details for you as I get it.